All right, hello and welcome one more time to another edition of Kaufman Training. Kind of like Ripple Training, except it's me, and you get to hear my voice again because, boy, you haven't heard that enough. All right, today's lesson, how to print on a blank DVD. We're going to talk specifically about the computer that's in the control room and the printer a little bit. Let's get started. First, hey, check out the computer. Yes, it is a PC, and you will notice that there are a lot of PC icons. The first PC icon we hit is the yellow Sure Thing icon. So you're going to click on the yellow Sure Thing icon, and when you do, it'll bounce around for a bit, although it's not a Mac, so it doesn't do anything that great. But eventually you see this interface that will pop up. And you'll see something, it could be the acting scene night, it could be anything at this point. But you see some interface and you've got file, edit, view, format, backgrounds, tools, windows. But instead of using all that, you're going to take a look at different actions that you can do. You can add some clip art, some text. We will not, I repeat, not be adding backgrounds because that eats up a lot of ink, and then you're off to the races. So there's your interface basically. Now what I'd like you to do is under Actions, again remember Actions is right up at the top there. And under Actions we want to click Open Project. So we open the project under Actions, and then Final DVD templates should show up. And inside Final DVD templates, you might find some folks' names that you recognize and a few other things. But what you're going to do is click somebody's name or click something that says Final DVD. And you get something looking like it does over in the corner there. Then what I want you to do is click on the DVD template and type in your name and the project name. So you'll type in your name and, of course, the project name. You type your name at the bottom, produced by, and of course you'll have your own name there. And then you save your project as your name, my name happens to be Mr. Kaufman, and Final DVD. And it will save itself right in that Final DVD folder. You'll click Save. And you're done. You've created a DVD template that you can print on that has your name on it. Now you have Zulu. Zulu is what operates your DVD printer. So you go back and you minimize everything and you go back to the orange icon that says Zulu 2 and you click on Zulu 2. This little configure system thing will show up and you want to make sure it says COM3 and F OptiArc DVD RW blah 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 and click OK if you see this. So COM3 F OptiArc Microsoft GX series. Then under the robotic menu, which is at the top, it says Action, Drive, Robotic. Click Robotic, slide down, and click Print Only. And then what you'll do is once you've clicked Print Only, you'll see something that comes up like this, and you'll want to browse and look for the file. We're only going to make one copy, and we only have one system. So we're just going to click Browse, look for the file, and we'll find our DVD template under the Final DVD templates in there. We'll click on that and it'll show up under the file name over there. So we click Open and voila. While that's opening, we're going to take our unprinted DVD that we've just burned in our Mac, and we're going to carefully rest the DVD inside the printer. This is what your DVD is going to look like inside the lovely printer. Do not press the power button on the printer by pushing this lovely button on the top. The power button is in the far back of the unit, and if all goes well, I'm the only one that turns that on and off. So really, don't push any power buttons. Don't even try to push that down. It will really screw things up. Then you go back to the computer, and if you remember, we were back here a moment ago, right? Once we've opened it, this menu shows up and we click Print because we've browsed it, we found it, and now we're just going to click Print. And when we click Print, the printer goes a little crazy and the printer does its thing, and voila, it pops out onto the tray in roughly 120, 160 seconds, and you have a printed disc. Just a reminder, you are not to print pictures or do anything too fancy. Most of your disk should be white space with a few small graphics. That's it, okay? The ink gets expensive and it dries out real easily, so that's why. Well, I hope you've enjoyed your lesson today on how to print a DVD, and should you ever need to watch this again, this will be available to you on Blackboard. Hope you enjoyed.